8th house vibrations, and this is your new moon in Aries reading. Hope everybody's doing good. The new moon is happening right now as I record this video. I hadn't done these before. Maybe I'll do them hopefully I'll do one every month, but let's just see how this goes. 5 cards here. I'll explain what purpose each card serves as we go. So let's just relax and see how this turns out. This card is about what is going on right now. And we've got the Strength card. This card is ruled by Leo. This card is about, obviously strength, having the courage and the strength and the stamina to move forward, to keep moving, to get beyond. This new moon in Aries, I think, allows us to experience new types of emotions. I think it will start to reveal new ways to think about ourselves, new ways to connect emotionally with ourselves and to fix things that are going on with us. And this Strength card could be helping us find the strength with this new moon in Aries to do that. This is also a card about lust. Doesn't necessarily have to be a sexual type of lust. And I don't think, you could be lusting after a person, you could be lusting after a particular object, maybe a new way of being, a new way of doing things. I see it as having a really strong desire for someone or something. And, when the Strength card comes up, this is talking about taming the beast. You can see that she's got this chain around this beast, and with the Strength card upright, that talks about having, a pretty good handle on the beast. All of this fiery energy that is going on with this new moon in Aries. Because actually we got a whole lot of stuff going on. We've got the new moon in Aries, we've got the sun in Aries, we've got Mercury conjunct Uranus in Aries, we've got Venus retrograding in Aries, and we've got Saturn in Sagittarius. I don't know if I've missed anything, but that alone, that's a whole lot of fire. I'm a Leo myself, so I'm glad to see this card come up. And if I hadn't mentioned, this is a major arcana. And also, if I hadn't mentioned, this is the Tarot of Dreams by Syria and Cherry. So anyway, right now in the present moment, it seems like that we certainly we have a handle. We've got control of all of this fire, and hopefully we're using it in the best way. That's what's going on with us in the now. In the second position, we're going to be talking about what it is that we are leaving behind. In order for new things to be born, something must die. This is it. Like, the new energy emerges out of chaos or something like that. But, I like to out with the old, in with the new, basically, damn it. So anyway, what we're leaving behind, we have got the 7 of Cups reversed. So 7 of Cups reversed talks about giving in to temptations and allowing ourselves to be misled, being disillusioned. When this is upright, if I don't know how well you can see that, but these are very beautiful cups. These are very beautiful cups, and when you look at them, you want to probably consume what's in those cups, because on first glance they look so nice, but if you look a little closer, you'll see that there's a snake in the cup, There's a spider in the cup. So, you know, this is about fantasizing. This is about obsessing. This is about, like I said, temptation. This is ruled under the energy of Venus and Scorpio. Reversed, it's that much tougher. It's that much tougher. With it upright, you could be, there could be some sort of illusion, but and you could be fantasizing about things that you might actually be able to put into some sort of successful, tangible practice at the end of the day. But with the Seven of Cups reversed, this is more about giving in to temptation or falling for somebody's shit, and it is no good for you at all. That spider and that snake is going to bite you in the ass. Well, that seems to be because it is in the what we are leaving behind position. Then that's a good thing. The Seven of Cups in reverse, we're saying bye bye to that. So and for some of you who have been in relationships where there was jealousy or obsession, or if somebody was selling you some sort of dream, then with this new moon, you'll find yourself not falling for the okie doke. In this position, we're going to see what our help our challenge is in leaving behind the Seven of Cups energy. Oh, we've got the Magician reversed. So this looks like a challenge, people. Whatever knucklehead it is that you are dealing with that had this Seven of Cups energy on you in the first place is going to, they're going to try it. They're going to continue to try it. That is going to be your challenge. And you are going to have the strength to not be fooled. This new moon in Aries is going to give you that, it has the ability, it's all in how you choose to use it. But this new moon can give you, what's the word? What am I looking for? It's like you can be rejuvenated. You can like feel brand new. You can find this newfound energy, newfound faith in self. Especially with Venus in retrograde, you get to go back and look at what it is that really makes you happy. Like girl Nadia Shaw says, she's an astrologer and she's got some videos on YouTube. I'll try to remember to link her Venus retrograde video in the description. But she describes Venus retrograde as, do you love it? Do you love them? You get an opportunity to go back with the Venus retrograde, and it's retrograding in Aries. So, you really have a chance to go back and be selfish in the most beneficial way to you. That's what this is about. This Venus retrograde in Aries is about you going back and asking yourself, like Nadia says, do you love him? I mean, do you love it? Do you love them? Do you love that? So don't be fooled by Mr. Smooth, by the sweet talker, about the sweet little cute thing that wants to get in your ear and sell you a dream, because that is exactly what your challenge is going to be. This Magician reversed is going to continue to try to make you drink from the cup. Don't drink the Kool-Aid, baby. You got to be strong. So in the fourth position, we're going to talk about what's manifesting with this new moon. Justice. Oh, justice. Well, first of all, we got three major arcana, so this is strong. This new moon right here is not effing around. Justice card upright. I mean, what else can I say? Pretty self-explanatory. The Justice card talks about you moving forward. You know, like passing through the portals. The reason I bring that up is because the Justice card is the 11th major arcana, and the 11 is the gates. It's you going from one reality into another. It's one dimension to another. It's one thing to the next. And we've got these three major arcana here. This is a big deal. We got 3 out of 5 right now. And we got, this minor arcana. So this energy can't hold a candle to what's going on here with what's going on in the present and what your challenge might be and what it is that you are manifesting. So the way that I am looking at this is, if you stay strong, keep your head on straight, keep the beast tamed, do not give in to temptation, and do not fall for the sales pitch of the magician, then justice will be served. It's just that simple. The help or challenge that you will have in manifesting justice and getting the justice that you deserve at this new moon is the Knight of Coins reversed. I'm trying to get that in there. You can see the coins. First of all, the coins it's the earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And knights are all or nothing. They're court cards, and they're all or nothing. The Knight of Coins, though, is generally, in the other decks, the Knight of Coins really doesn't appear to be doing anything. But in this deck, the Knight of Coins is moving. So, I feel like this Knight of Coins actually has something to do with this magician. And this Knight of Coins is moving in on you. Like I said, the knights are all or nothing. And generally, the energy is extreme. And in this deck, the Knight of Coins he looks to be pretty extreme. In the upright, I dropped that. Sorry, guys. In the upright position, he's generally focused on something, and really dedicating himself towards a particular completion of a project or goal or something like that. In the reverse, either he's not paying as much attention or not as focused as he needs to be, or he's focused on the wrong thing and he's putting a whole lot of damn energy into being focused on the wrong thing. But what I'm feeling like for whatever reason, this Knight of Coins, this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn has something to do with this magician reversed. And I feel like that they are going to use all of their energy to try to convince you to continue to drink from the cup. But you do have the strength. You have the strength with all of this fire. And I feel like, too, with Mercury conjunct Uranus and this ability that we have during this time to get these great downloads of brilliant information, these aha moments, I feel like that can help you defeat the magician reverse. Now, what I can say is the magician reverse can also be you. The magician reverse, you could be lusting after something, and you could be using your tools in a misleading way to possibly mislead other people. And this is what I talked about putting energies in the wrong place. But justice will be served one way or the other, whether that's against you or somebody else. So keep that in mind. But the one thing that I do see, I see that there's some what appears to be big lessons to be learned with this new moon. Big lessons, minor players. I feel like for those of you who feel like you have an opponent, that opponent is formidable. But right now, you're doing exactly what you have to do in order to be the victor, in order to get justice, in order to leave it all behind, in order to leave this And that's pretty much, I think, the way I see it. I'm not necessarily going to be a dead horse on that. So, okay, this is the new moon reading. We tried it, we did it. Hopefully, we loved it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and if you want to see a new moon reading each month, and we can go from there. But thanks for watching, guys. If anybody would like a personal reading, you can contact me at Tina at 85th House Vibrations. And I hope to see you guys again next month.